Hello everyone, my name is Kristy Walsh. Today is December 12th, 2022, and I am doing lesson 11. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. This is the first idea we have had that is related to a major phase of the correction process, the reversal of the thinking of the world. It seems as if the world determines what you perceive. Today's idea introduces the concept that your thoughts determine the world you see. Be glad indeed to practice the idea in its initial form, for in this idea is your release made sure. The key to forgiveness lies in it. The practice periods for today's idea are to be undertaken somewhat differently from the previous ones. Begin with your eyes closed and repeat the idea slowly to yourself. Then open your eyes and look about, near and far, up and down, anywhere. During the minute or so to be spent in using the idea merrily, repeat it to yourself, being sure to do so without haste and with no sense of urgency or effort. To do these exercises for maximum benefit, the eyes should move from one thing to another fairly rapidly, since they should not linger on anything in particular. The words, however, should be used in an unhurried, even leisurely fashion. The introduction to this idea in particular should be practiced as casually as possible. It contains the foundation for the peace, relaxation, and freedom from worry that we are trying to achieve. On concluding the exercise, close your eyes and repeat the idea once more slowly to yourself. 3 practice periods today will probably be sufficient. However, if there is little or no uneasiness and an inclination to do more, as many as 5 may be undertaken. More than this is not recommended. And now I will read the commentary from this book right here. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. It is a great blow to the ego mind to hear in these lessons that your meaningless thoughts create a meaningless world. You often feel a rearing up of some great resistance within you, and this is perfectly normal and okay. It is important to continue with your lessons regardless of the ego's reaction to them. You do not have to approve of these lessons. You do not have to understand these lessons. You merely have to practice them and trust that the process at play will help clarify your mind and bring peace to your troubled world. In the anxiety, fear, anger, shame, and guilt in your own mind, in this soup of low-frequency ideas, you age and die. This is an important thing to understand. Miracles ensue when you align with love to such a degree, you lose your fear, and you do not act as a victim of this world. Many of you feel like victims. People attack you, governments want money from you, or somebody hits your car in the parking lot and you respond as if attacked by the whole world. This demonstrates your lack of understanding about the meaningless thoughts and ideas that create the world. You put all your energy into them and believe in them with your heart, soul, and mind. The power reflects back to you, but you are unconscious of it. This makes your life troublesome because you have an untrained mind filled with debris from other people's teachings. You must clarify the mind, and we are doing this together. We clarify the mind and teach you the truth about how the thoughts you believe, act on, and imagine in your past and future are nothing but the detritus of dead ideas. We train your mind toward love, the vibrant force that allows life. Life is never ending. You existed before this body, and you will continue after this body passes away. You are not your body. These thoughts and teachings demonstrate the fact of your immortality. You are a spiritual being temporarily housed in a physical body that appears to age and die. You will break free from these ideas as you practice with us daily. You are great creators, but you miscreate. You use your amazing creative skills inadvertently and mistakenly, which brings you things, experiences, and relationships that do not serve you. These are errors of thought. They are not sins. It does not make you bad. You merely make mistakes, but you can correct every mistake. We help you correct the errors in your mind so that you no longer miscreate, but rather create in alignment with God's will for you, which is love, happiness, and joy. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.